Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Beating the Odds. This is Thursday, March 2nd, 2023, and we are back with our NBA Best Bets of the Day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Beating the Odds. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit the notification bell so you never miss a pick. We post these NBA videos every single day along with the NHL and college basketball. Those videos are live right now, so definitely go check those out. We're going after our first 2,000 subscribers, our first couple weeks on YouTube, so I'm really excited to have y'all here. Let's win together today. Let's make some serious money. To recap yesterday's results, we had a heartbreaking day yesterday. Oklahoma City +1 laid an egg. That was tough. The Celtics -5.5, man. A meaningless 3 at the end of the game got us a loss. And the worst part about it is the Celtics were up by like 13 with like a minute left. Ended up losing by 4. Just an absolute heartbreaker, man. That was rough. But we had a same game parlay like we said we were going to. We had it, I put it out on my Twitter, and it was +116. We had CJ McCollum over 16.5 points, winner. Brandon Ingram over 20, Dame over 25, and Jeremy Grant over 15, all hit, +116. That was a winner. So we had a nice, so it was a nice win to finish the night. So it wasn't a terrible day. But let's get into what we have today. We have a kind of limited slate in the NBA, but I still got 2 good picks plus same game parlay that will come later. I'll start with our first bet of the day, which would be the Mavericks -3.5 versus Sixers. I don't think Embiid plays. If he does play, I would very much rethink this bet. But I don't think he plays. And the sharp money is all over the Mavericks tonight. And this is a more so of not who's a better team, but the styles meshing together. So I don't really think that there's anyone on the 76ers that can guard Kyrie or Luka. On the flip side, though, I think they have just enough defense to guard James Harden. If Embiid doesn't play, they don't have a really big banger down low. I think the Mavericks, this will be a close game the whole way. I think the Mavericks hit some free throws at the very end to get a win. So I like the Mavs here -3.5. Our next bet is the under 231.5 in the Clippers and Warriors games. This just seems way too high. And just like this, again, it's not really about the matchup, it's about the style. And because styles make fights. And defensively, these teams match up very well against each other. Barring overtime, I think this game goes under. I think it's gonna be like a 110. 113 type game, somewhere in that range. I think the Clippers match up very well with the Warriors, especially with Steph not playing. And I don't really think that the Clippers offense is really all that great. Russell Westbrook is adding so many turnovers. I called this the moment this happened. The Clippers threw away their season getting Russell Westbrook. Just because people like him doesn't mean he's going to be a winning player. All the turnovers are going to add up. I think that these turnovers that Westbrook has, by the way, are not usually turnovers that like turn into points a lot of times. A lot of times it's like bad passes to go out of bounds that kills an offensive possession. I can see that happen. Offensive fouls. I think that there's going to be a lot of that. I like the under here, 231.5 against Clippers and Warriors. We will do a same game parlay later. I'll be putting something out on my Twitter, so make sure y'all check that out. My Twitter, by the way, is in the description. And I may add one other game on there, but I'm just going to do a same game parlay and stick with these 2 games. So quick recap: we have the Mavs -3.5. We have the under 232.5 and the 231.5, in the Clippers and Warriors. And we will do a same game parlay later. It will be on my Twitter. So guys, lock in those picks. Let's win together today. Let's make some money. And I will see you all tomorrow. Make sure y'all check out those other videos.